sculpting some guns today. Muscle focus is biceps and triceps. We've got triple threat up on the board. If you notice, we've got these 9 movements over here. There are no rep counts, all right? So there is 0 reason to do them poorly. You're just simply doing one of these 9 movements for however long it takes your partner to finish one of these pacers. Say Jordan and I are partners, and we start on, what do you want to start on? Preacher curls, seated preacher curls. We're going to find a box or a bench. We're going to grab a bar. We're going to go deep inside of our knees, and we're going to get a full extension going all the way down, all the way up. This is a lighter bar because it's way more strict and there's constant tension on those biceps. He's just going to keep doing seated preacher curls until I get done with one of these. Whenever I get done, we will switch. I will go into seated preacher curls, nice and controlled, while he does one of these. And then we're going to switch back. We're not leaving seated preacher curls until we have done 3 rounds apiece. These, however, you can mix and match at your own, on your own accord. So after we get done with 3 rounds, then we can go to another movement. Questions? Any confusion? All right, let's go over these pacer options. 10 burpees, chest down to the ground, then exploding up. We have a thing called the burpee challenge where you choose to do the burpees for every round. And if you end up clearing the board, it's 270 amazing burpees. 15 box jumps, jumping up.
No.
See, even the best messed up from time to time. 15 box jumps, jumping up, landing softly, then stepping back down. 100 spins on a jump rope or a bike or a hill. That's going to be out that door to the street, then back inside that far door on the left. Let's go over these movements. They go bicep, tricep, bicep, tricep, bicep, tricep. So if you want to just do them in that order, or if you just want to really burn down some biceps, then you can do some biceps consecutively. It is up to you. Seated preacher curl, we went over this one already. Making sure that those elbows are not on top of our quads. All right, that makes it 10 times easier. Those are deep in your quads, and you're getting a full extension, bringing it up to your chin. Deficit skull crusher, this is going to be on a bench or a box, preferably a bench. You're going to lay down to where your head is, to where your head's at the end of the bench, and you are going to drop that bar down. Those elbows are going to be at your head, and then you're just going to extend out, just like so. So normally, the skull crusher, you're just like 2 stooges up here. We got the elbows right here, and then our bar ends up above our shoulders and our chest. Our elbows are going to be right here, and then we're going to go down behind our head and then extend out. So this is going to be a lighter bar than your typical skull crushers. Heavy alternating curls. Grab something heavy, guys. All right, we're going to go nice and slow and controlled. We're going to start at our hips, and as we curl up, we're going to rotate that palm up to our shoulder, get a good squeeze, and then control on the way back down. Back up to the top, strict dip. Sometimes we just have to write words up there to get into your head because all your dips need to be strict, but if we write it up there, then it might resonate. We're going to go all the way down. We're going to get a good deficit. We're going to get deep. And then when we get to the top, we're going to squeeze those triceps. That's going to help cut out any shallow triceps or cutting it off short. Negative barbell curl. We're going to go regular speed on the way up to our chin, and then on the way down, we're going to go nice and slow. I would say anywhere between 3 and 5 seconds. Then back up, and then slow on the way back down. Tricep band extension up here. Grabbing the appropriate band. Elbows are going to stay stuck into your side. We're going to extend and then control on the way back up. Back up to the top, we got rip and flip. Grab a set of dumbbells. You're going to be curling these at the same time. When you curl up, your palms are going to be facing your shoulders, and as you go down, you're going to rotate those palms down as far as you can go. Some people don't have that range of motion like myself to where we can go palms directly facing the ground, so sometimes your elbows want to go out. Just turn to where you, as far as you can go with those elbows still tucked in, and then control it all the way back down. Overhead extension, grabbing one heavier dumbbell Clenching that head, straight down the center of your back, extending all the way overhead. And then we got kettlebell curl. Grabbing up underneath the handles, elbows out in front of you to ensure that full extension all the way down, all the way up. I just want to reiterate, there are no rep counts on here. So make sure that our form is perfect, okay? We'll be going around fixing it. Questions? Let's do 2 of those.